Hello again, this is Heero Uzuki, the guy who enjoys terrorizing the Word of Blake here on Helios, and here we are again with more of the MechAssault Let's Play, the game in which we adopted a stray cat last time, showed off what it could do, then we let it loose in the city, and one thing led to another, it ended up destroying the nuclear fusion plant that powered the city, and the nearby regional base. Yeah, it turns out that if you let a stray cat loose in a city, it will knock out the power grid. Who could have seen that one coming? Now, I'm sure there is a lesson here about how you should be careful about where you let your adopted animals go and where you let them loose, but in this context, it was for the better. We're here on a job. We're here to get paid by blowing shit up. And with that being said, let us continue with our job. Let's go after those orbital guns and get paid for it, damn it. But, yeah, first things first.
We're going down, hard! Again? Captain, get your mech out immediately. Find our crash site. Good luck, and wish us some.
If you need my luck, then we're already boned. Also, I find it hard to believe that 2 aerospace fighters are enough to knock a dropship out of the sky. I mean, in the lore of Battletech, dropships have weapons. And not just weapons, they've got a shitload of weapons. A pair of fighters is nowhere near enough to take out a dropship. Not that fast. But so yeah, anyway, due to the plot, here we are in the frozen ass end of nowhere. It's so serene, it's just too bad that we've got to bring a war here to this white landscape. That we're going to be painting various shades of red and black and gray.
No sign of our boy. He'll be here. Looks cold out there.
Yeah, it is. And it's a good thing my my mech's life support system is functioning properly. Otherwise, I'd be freezing my ass off in here. I'm still not paying for the damage. Alright, we gotta deal with you. Take your hits. Go on, take the bullets. Take the bullets. Take the bullets! There we go. Just needed a bit of persuading. Forceful persuading. But hey, that's just what mercenaries do. Forceful persuasion. For profit. Hey dude, how's it going? I brought party favors. Usually he explodes on that ice bridge, and then I gotta take the long way around. So, you know, that's nice of him.
Just a little bit. Ah, there we go. Sir, can you read us? Captain, we are in decent shape.
Are you?
Though all weapons are offline, the ward troops don't know that and are holding back. For now.
For now. Come on. I know there are 2 mechs around here. There we go. I was starting to get lonely. Just needed a bit of persuading.
They know now. Multiple contacts, mechs and tanks. More enemies inbound. Oh crap, looks like a Timberwolf or a Madcap with friends.
Foster, where exactly did you learn to be a mech tech? Timberwolf and Mad Cat are the same names for the same mech. It's just Mad Cat is what we in the Aerosphere call this mech, and Timberwolf is what the Clanners call it. Nice.
We are safe.
For now.
Not in this sitting duck. We need to establish a safe base and destroy the orbital guns before they lay waste to the invasion. It might be a while before we get back into a warm bunk.
So nice brisk naps on cold sheets of ice. Great. Still, the Icarus held up a lot better than you would have expected. A lot better than I expected.
Here's the score. The Icarus is a sitting duck. We need to set up another base so we can finish the job and take out those orbital guns. Not to mention letting the techs get this bird back into the air.
Again.
Your first job will be to search the surrounding area for a series of sensor towers the enemy could use to track us.
Burn 'em!
Given what little I can read from our own sensors, there are 5 such towers out there. Go and smoke them.
Nice.
You ready?
Not really, but
Let's
why
go.
wait?
Sirs, I would like to add that we need to make sure nothing happens to the dropship while you're off playing in the snow. We need the Icarus to get home, and she's too big of a prize for them to ignore.
Always thinking of home? Mama's boy.
I gotta have a home for that. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take the variant, the Timberwolf, for this. Not much difference, just, well, there is a difference, the weapons let out. Twin gauze rifles, 2 pulse lasers, and the crossbow missile. That missile launcher that increases the number of missiles per salvo for each upgrade. Level 3 churns out 12 missiles. That can lead to some serious damage. Though it does sacrifice that, target jamming effect for more firepower, but it's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's got enough firepower to make up for that.
Bogies inbound on our position. Get to work. Watch out for ambushes by gun emplacements, helos, and mechs.
You know, considering all the crap I'm having to do, and I'm the only available mech warrior for the Icarus right now, because the other 2 lances were wiped out, I should get a pay raise. Or a massive bonus. I want to go ahead and get this guy early, so he can't turn around and immediately start hitting us as soon as we get over here. Missed.
One down, at least 4 to go.
So much to do.
Sirs, I'm reading incoming bogeys on our position. Mech Warrior, can you give us a hand?
Alright, I'm coming. Damn.
Captain, you need to help us out here. We're taking fire.
Well, I'm trying, but you're sticking me in a cutscene, and so now it kind of slows me down. Don't do that. If you want me to save your bacon and my bonus. Thankfully, we only have to worry about one such attack on the Icarus. We're free to terrorize and destroy the Word of Blake as we please now. So serene, this landscape, even at night.
Look out! Mortar turrets!
Taken care of.
Sir, there's an enemy mech out there.
So I see. Yes, a mad dog against a mad cat. That's a terrible mismatch.
Sir, I have some strange readings. Could be some sort of cave.
Right you are, and on Veteran and Elite difficulties, this mission can be quite challenging, so it's good to know the locations of these caves for the salvage. I only know the location of 2. If there's a 3rd one, I haven't found it yet. Yeah, that one gives you health and energy weapons. Salvage. Good stuff. Maybe a little less good in case of the Timberwolf.
Another one dusted. Keep it up.
please? Out and this one out because we don't want them fucking with our targeting here.
Heavy Blake mech inbound.
With tanks. No outside help for you. Good stuff. I'll break open the second cave once we come back from dealing with the third tower.
Sir, you're nearing another sensor tower. Got him. Strike 3. Only 2 more to go, sport.
Alright, let's go ahead and get our second cave worth of salvage.
Sir, I have some strange readings. Could be some sort of cave.
We're gonna walk in here, then backpedal.
Watch it! Collapsing tunnel!
There's really no point in trying to make the run. Maybe a cougar, a puma, possibly, but in a mad cat, no, you're not gonna make it. The collapsing bridge is gonna crush you. And then you'll have to redo this. And then you'll be sad because of it.
Only one more. Find it and we may be safe.
Maybe. No guarantees of safety.
That annoying helicopter squadron is based to your west. Ground them.
There we go. Come on. There we go. Just want to get rid of the mortar
I'm reading the
turret.
final sensor tower. And 2 big mechs. Watch yourself.
Alright, come on. Come on, come out here. I got something to show you. Go ahead and grab this. Because we're gonna need it. Very soon.
Sir, mech power up. Ambush.
Little mercenary, I knew you would meddle. Face my champion.
Alright, let's see him. Thor. Not a bad mech.
I think
Done.
Strader needs a new champion.
I have our sensors up and I'm reading clear screens.
We'll set up a field base and get the Icarus fixed. By the way, I've got a plan for how we're going to find those orbital guns.
Do you now?
Foster, can you fix that Thor?
Sure, I fixed worse. Why?
Because you're going to fix it, and the captain is going to become a wolf dragoon in sheep's clothing. He's going to walk right into a word base and get us intel on the guns.
Yes,
Think
I
you can
am.
handle it, Captain?
Wait, what?
I'll handle this
This
briefing.
has to be one of your craziest
Captain,
plans yet.
you're going to have to restrict yourself from engaging the enemy. I know this goes against everything you big tough mech warriors are taught, but you're going to pilot that stolen Thor right into their base. From inside, we should be able to tap into their comm center and see what information we can acquire about the orbital guns. Then comes the part I haven't figured out. How you get back.
Ugh.
Suddenly, I'm glad I'm not a mech warrior.
Oh, suddenly. None of our previous escapades gave you a reason to start second-guessing whether or not the occupation of a mech warrior was in any way, shape, or form safe or enviable. Also, Major, Boss, if you're gonna send somebody on a crazy run like this, maybe make sure you've got an exit strategy for them, because they're otherwise gonna start thinking that you're trying to send them on a suicide mission. But thankfully, the Thor is a fast and maneuverable enough machine. Though that weapons loadout leaves a lot to be desired. Though I am used to running a Thor on tabletop that uses 3 large pulse lasers and a target computer, so maybe I'm just a bit spoiled. So, it's good enough.
Captain Captain, you're just outside of the base perimeter. They won't be able to tell that you're not one of them unless you provoke a response.
In other words, don't engage the enemy until we can tap into their comm information.
Aw, but the infantry looks so squishy and crushable.
Friendly Thor, we're raiding you. Welcome home. Did you give those merc scum what they deserved?
Oh yes, absolutely. They didn't see it coming. But yes, we can't crush the infantry, we can't run into any buildings, we can't destroy anything. Yet. Otherwise, the base goes on alert, and then we gotta restart.
Those dragoons don't stand a chance. With a Depth Strader and Ragnarok.
I'm sorry, you cut out there. What were you saying, dude?
Two Atlases guarding the gate? Ouch.
Captain, if they raise an alarm, you best find the back door.
Find me one.
They've granted you access. Now get near the comm center and pray.
Foster!
Right, because praying's gonna do a fuck of a lot for me in this situation.
They may suspect something. Play it cool.
Cool as a cucumber. In the frozen ass end of nowhere.
Friendly Thor, please transmit your ID code.
1, 2, 3, 4, ABCD?
Mech Warrior, we do not have the information yet. Stay inside the base until we get the intel.
Again, Friendly Thor, please transmit your ID code.
Already did.
Comply or be fired.
Captain, hang tight.
Please hurry.
Almost. Almost. Got it.
Captain, get out of there fast. Don't stop for anything.
Sir, try the rear of the base. Look for a way to open the gates. I'm sending you a nav point to get you out of that fire.
Yeah, from past experience, I find it better to go ahead and dust the two light mechs and the copter before leaving. Makes things safer for us later. I mean, we could definitely try and run, but we'd only be able to outrun the twin Atlases. It's time to run like hell. Please stop, I'm ultra squishy.
And don't stop. You'll have a better chance running and blasting.
I believe I mentioned something about how I'm squishy and how I don't like getting hurt. Please stop. focus on getting the hell out of here. Those tanks are starting to catch up, and those autocannons do a lot of damage.
We have a plan to get you out. Foster,
Captain, cross the bridges. When you're on the other side, blow them.
move your ass, Captain.
What do you think I've been doing? Bye. There we go.
Good
finally.
work, Captain. Straight into the lion's den and then out. What intel do we have, Foster?
I have the location of the orbital guns.
Good.
Wait a second. Holy crap. Sirs, I know what the Word of Blake is doing on this planet. They found some sort of lost technology cache, and something called Ragnarok.
I think we need to find out what the hell is going on here. I'm going to signal the other Dragoons.
You do that. And in the meantime, let's talk about my bonus. Because I fucking deserve one at this point. A big one.
We know where the guns are. Now we need to stop them before the invasion fleet arrives. The Icarus is almost fixed, but you'll need to go in alone.
Of course I
Time
do.
is critical.
Sir, from the intel we received, you can either battle straight through with one of our big gun mechs, or take a jump-capable mech and skirt around the edge of the base. Your call.
Time is of the essence. The other Dragoons are counting on you. The whole
Who
invasion
isn't?
hinges on this moment.
Well, okay, the Word of Blake isn't, but, you know, fuck them. We're gonna run the Summoner, which is just the clan's name for the Thor. It's definitely got more firepower. Pulse lasers, autocannons, more hammer missile. Just don't be right next to that missile when it goes off. But yeah, there's really no point in us fighting our way through the whole damn base.
Mercenaries, you are too late. Your invasion dies today.
Captain, don't bother listening. Get a move on.
I started tuning him out already, so no worries.
Sir, you're gonna face stiff defense. You may be able to skirt around the worst of it with a maneuverable mech.
I don't care what you do, Captain. Get those guns, quick.
Working on it. While also making sure my bacon isn't cooked. Okay, got it. No, he's stuck. Oh, shame for you. I gotta be honest, I've never seen this happen before. I will take it. And the less damage we take along the way, the better. I think that'll hit. Oh wait, never mind, we got it. I keep forgetting how big a blast area these missiles have. We're gonna go ahead and dust this Mad Cat. Never hurts to have the extra salvage.
Sirs, come from the incoming Dragoons. They aren't happy it's a little hot.
Sorry,
They
but
are your targets. Take them down
try and
before
make sure
they
I
tear
don't
our
end up
fleet to
dead.
shreds.
damn, overshot it.
Good work, Captain. That's the first. One more down. Good job.
Damn. Didn't make it. Sometimes I make that, sometimes I don't. It's fine. I say that, but not really. lake in there.
Sir, clean up the last few hostiles and get back to the Icarus. We have new orders.
Of course we do. There we go. Wait, did that get him, or is there one more? Oh no, he's still alive. Or, no. Or is he? Nope, still alive. How are you still alive? There we go. Oh no, we got one more. I think it's a mad cat. So yeah, we're definitely gonna want to get our happy asses back up here. Is that a mad cat? Or is that a vulture? That silhouette looks like that of a mad dog. Hey, if he's not gonna move, I'll take it.
The orbital guns were our primary mission, but we got another one from upstairs, so no R&R yet. The Icarus isn't fixed enough to get us off planet, but it can move us around. Command wants us to figure out what this Ragnarok is and seize the lost technology while the rest of the Dragoons clean up the word of Blake here. So we're off to a hellish wasteland of lava and dust storms.
Great.
Once more into the breach, eh, Tiger? No place I'd rather be.
Actually, I'd kind of like to go ahead and hit up a nice planet for some entertainment with my bonus for that R&R. But, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stop here now that our, outing in this wonderful winter wasteland is gotten and over. So, yeah, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the mayhem, murder, and mech massacres in this frozen wasteland, then consider hitting the like button, the subscribe button, leave me a comment, and hitting that bell to stay updated with more videos from me. With that, this is Heero Uzuki, signing off. Leave it to Command to give me the shaft, huh? Fuck you guys, fuck you.